And welcome. We are live. So, the last 2 weeks, uh, y'all had been convinced to go up to the Skull Gorge Bridge and take out the bridge to delay the horde. When you got there, you discovered that there were two dragons, a bunch of hobgoblins, and a couple of hellhounds um, that were guarding the bridge. After much battle and near death, a couple of near death experiences, uh, you did manage to take out both of the dragons and destroy the bridge. Would anybody like to add any other things that might have happened since then?
For the person that was gone?
Okay.
Did we loot anything? Did we get any monies?
Everything fell over the edge. I believe
I managed to get like 6 dragon scales.
Yeah.
I parkoured off of a freaking tower onto a dragon's back. Heroically, might I add. Did a little bit of damage.
That sounds pretty fucking
epic.
awesome.
It was.
I threw a fireball at a dragon and did a bunch of damage to it. That's like the 50th time I've mentioned that now.
Yeah, she loves that part.
She's very excited.
Yep.
In fact, her character has mentioned it to us 6 times on the walk back to the town.
Yeah.
You're fine. The amount of extra damage is sneak attack. Okay.
On your way up, you discovered a fork in the road where you saw a giant's footprints, along with some sort of strange effigy, territorial marker or something. You're not real sure exactly what it was meant for, but it looked like a dragon with tusks. Or not a dragon, a giant with tusks.
5 plus proficiency plus 1, right? I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry. I was doing my health.
It's 5. It's the number you rolled. Plus your con.
Plus con plus. Wasn't there a
That's
1 there somewhere? Okay.
No.
Plus con. Okay. So straight 8. All right.
All right. So we'll just jump back in. You had stopped for the night to camp and rest. So you have all been long rested. You're all level 6. So go ahead and hit your long rest buttons if you have not already. And
change your characters.
You are on your way back to town. Do you want to do anything at all before we get back to town?
I think Allison wants to tell us a story first.
What?
You want to tell us a story about like a dragon and the fireball? Not that I've heard it or anything. I think that's what happens. I got the gist.
I'm sorry.
No, Allison, you're fine. You're fine. I find something and I poke about it. That's what I do.
It was the first time I did something cool.
That really was cool.
Fireball is my favorite.
It was Firebolt, but yeah. She's a rogue.
Oh, well.
All right.
It's hurling fire at your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have that too.
It's technically a ball of fire, so sure. Okay. Vay, Ellie, do you want to do anything before we get back to town?
I want to summon a horse.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Find Steed. Where'd it
Okay.
go?
Thanks, Ellie, but you're gonna need like a very expensive horse for your stature.
It's a spirit of a horse. Not expensive.
Oh.
It's just a horse. that I summon from the ether.
What color would you like your horse to be?
I'm glad you asked, Travis. I have pictures.
All
Yes.
right.
Pictures. He's been
I have
having
Yes.
horses. Okay, wait. I have to. Okay. Yeah. Okay, of course. I'm totally chill about this, you guys. It's
It's
no
fine.
big deal.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's like, oh, I get a horse up. Shit, I didn't even think about this. Let's see. Here's all the shit.
I can do that. That's gorgeous.
So that's my horse. I need to come up with a name for it, but for future times.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good looking horse.
So yeah,
Majesty.
Its intelligence is 6. It's as smart as Grog. And it understands your language.
and I can talk
Yay.
with it telepathically for up to a mile.
You can make any spell you cast that targets only you. Also target your steed. It disappears, leaving behind no physical form.
So yeah.
Wait.
It just exists now. It's not a
Yeah.
time limit on it. That's fucking
No,
awesome.
like I can just like dismiss it and then be like, hey, I need a horse. Look, you guys, I got a horse now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
I wonder if I can get that.
No.
I think it's just
It's-
a paladin spell.
Yeah, it's from her paladin class.
Okay.
I never got that far in Paladin to get a horse. Okay.
It's a second
Um,
level spell.
Just a suggestion.
Mhm.
Just by appearance, I would call it cinnamon.
Mm. Mhm.
No, I'm looking
It will be
something up
taken
'cause
under advisement.
I remember something.
That's just what I would. That's just what
Mhm.
popped
Yeah,
into
what you
my
would do.
mind.
Because food.
I believe both of the unicorns in Legend had names, and I'm trying to remember what the hell they were. I'm looking it up right
Oh, what were their names?
now. I'm pulling it up now.
I remember them,
mm,
but what were their names?
But yeah, we can move on. I just
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to
Move on. I'll keep looking.
Unicorn name generator. That's it. No. Okay, let's go back to this.
Oh my gosh, I can get Find Greater Steed at some point.
Nice.
You can summon a fucking elephant.
Shh, he will hear you.
All
The
right.
You're already talking about
unicorns in
replacing
Legend
him.
Didn't have names. My dad just told me.
So Ellie
So, yeah.
has a horse.
Mhm.
Everyone else is on foot except for Nyx, who's riding Thunder.
They
Well,
is
I mean,
flopped
somebody-
over the back
somebody-
of Ellie's horse.
Other people can ride the horse. I don't need the horse. It's just a general use horse.
Okay.
Okay.
So who are you letting ride your horse?
Whoever wants to.
Who would like to ride her horse?
They is flopped over the back of this
Me?
horse.
Okay.
No, babe.
Horse, I'm sure can deal with 2 people.
Hey, can I join you?
What? Are you talking? I thought you were talking to the horse.
Oh my god.
I thought you were talking to the horse. I'm not even joking. I thought you were talking to the horse.
Babe, can I join
So yeah,
you?
sure, whatever.
The horse just stares.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I mean, if she wants to talk to the horse, she can talk to the horse. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever.
I just kind of hop on behind Vay.
Okay, let's go.
So we walk into town.
Yes.
As you get into town, you notice the townsfolk of Coneyberry are preparing to flee. Families are packing their lives into wagons. Farmers are harvesting what they can from the fields before leaving it to the horde. And the dead from the attack just a couple of days before are being laid to rest. The clerics from the temple giving brief ceremonies, while friends and family mourn their loss. There is little emotion on the faces you pass, only a dead-faced determination and a deep dread for what may come. The town guard are on alert, fear ever present on their faces. As you ride into town, you notice the heads of the goblins and other creatures you'd slain in the attack are mounted on pikes, probably in hopes of discouraging future raids. Where would you like to go? Where are you headed?
Town hall.
Okay.
Tell those fuckers, hey, we won! Thanks for your help.
So you go to the town hall, and there doesn't seem to be anyone there.
Is there a bell that we can ring?
There is. There is a large bell on the doorstep of this place.
Okay.
Do you ring it?
Somebody else can ring it. I'm gonna go find my dragon.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
I think, the new kid, she could ring it. She's from around here.
So
Okay.
is Nyx.
Yeah, so
So's
is
Nick.
Nyx. Neither
I'll do
one of
it.
them are
I'm
super tall.
trying to clean the blood off my clothes.
Okay. So you ring the bell, and it takes a few minutes, but somebody comes around the corner of the building. Oh, you're back. Let me fetch the town master. And the
He's
guard
not-
runs off to a house over here. And
So he just says, "I'm gonna go get the town master," and then bolts out the door. That's great. That's what I do.
no, he was
Bye.
he came from the town square. He saw you all, huddled out front of the town hall here,
Mm-hmm.
and went to go get the town master, who is obviously at his house doing
Gotcha.
things.
Doing house things.
Yeah, like packing all of his worldly possessions because goblins are coming to eat his face.
Mhm.
So
That is the plan.
a few minutes later,
How's
town-
Prattle?
you'll just have to wait. So a few minutes later, the town speaker, Nora Whiston, comes down the road and greets you all. Welcome back. Is it done then? Is the
Yep.
bridge destroyed?
Yes, the bridge is gone.
Plus 2 dragons.
And a bunch of monsters.
Monsters? What kind of monsters?
Big ones. Big strong
Hobgoblins.
ones.
Scary ones.
Yep.
The kind that eat your face.
I got a scratch. Look.
Do you mention the hellhounds?
Yes.
Yes.
Dragons.
No.
And hellhounds. How did they get hellhounds? They must have a
hell?
powerful summoner. To call
Or they
things
asked
from the
very,
nine
very
hells.
nicely.
Or, belly rubs and treats.
MP, do you know how they could? Sorry, Cindy, do you know how they could have gotten a hellhound?
They'd have to have a summoner to call him from the nine hells. That's how I got here. This
Okay.
is even worse news.
I thought
Nora's.
that guy died.
Cindy was the imp.
No, I know.
He didn't die, and we're not stuffing him in a bag.
No, continue. Sorry.
Okay. So they must have a powerful summoner.
So, Kitty, you
Call-
said one was
Fucking
one work,
shit!
right? I'm sorry, but really quick, Kitty, you said 1 o'clock worked, right? Because I'm getting
Yeah.
messages. Okay, cool. Just keep going.
They must have a powerful summoner to call things from the nine hells. This is even worse news. Makes me wonder what else they may summon. I thank you, on behalf of my people, for giving us this time.
Tell you what, I summoned a major ass whooping. That's what I summoned.
I thank you, on behalf of my people, for giving us this time. Destroying the bridge won't delay them forever, but I know you have brought us a few days at least to get out. I've spoken with the town and told everyone we must leave in 3 days. We will leave from here and go to Tribor and warn them. And then I will take my people to Yartar. It's the only city within the valley that has the walls and an army with any hope of withstanding the horde of these creatures. Thank you again. Alright, so you have probably 3 more days before the town is ready to evacuate. What would y'all like to do between now and then?
How's Prattle doing?
Prattle is safe and sound in his room. The halfling family that run the place, they're hurriedly packing shit as well.
You get me something? No. I just wondered.
So, what was the name of the
This is true. I mostly went french fries.
the rich asshole who
What is it?
who was doubting us?
Um,
Good question.
I don't know.
Let me hold on.
Well, okay,
I
his
just
name
called
isn't
him the
important.
mayor.
I made the french fries.
Oh, was he the mayor?
No.
I think.
Was he the
oh,
mayor?
He
Okay.
wasn't.
He wasn't the
I
mayor.
thought he was.
Okay, yeah, during these 3 days, I make it a point to cross paths with him as much as possible. Every time I say, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so.
Eormil, and yeah, he lives in a big house, and he has servants packing his shit.
Yeah, once again, I'm making sure that I
He can
cross paths
pack
with him
his
as
own
much as
stuff.
possible. Yep.
I think we tell Prattle all about the mean dragon
Okay.
that kidnapped him. And how he...
We
We
booped
unal-
it.
You had
We-
to
we
kill.
unalived him.
We unalived it.
You killed
And
him.
booped it.
Mm-hmm.
We
Which led to the
unlocked-
unalive.
We didn't have a choice, Prattle. He
Aw,
wouldn't talk to us.
He wasn't very nice either.
He was mean.
He
Hey, we
was
have the
mean.
voice of Prattle. You don't have to do it
being-
anymore.
He was being a vet. He died.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's unalive now. That's the important
He's
part.
unalive.
He's
um,
unalive.
Well, he was kind of mean and scary.
Yep. He was both those things. But now he's not anymore.
Yay!
We fixed it.
Okay.
He's very calm now, very serene.
Yay! No more mean dragon.
So yeah, I don't know. Is there a reason to spend 3 days here? Are we making sure they get out, or are we just saying cool, bye, and walking on?
I mean, I don't think we should spend 3 days. We have another town to go and warn.
Yeah.
I say we continue.
What does
I
Ellie
do as
think?
well.
I'd say we should at least stay a couple days, just to see if anything else comes down and attacks, and see if they found another way around.
Point.
So,
Sure.
Alright, so we'll just fast forward just a little bit. So that night, as you, who is in which rooms? in the inn? Who's staying together? Are you all in your own rooms?
Well, Thea and Prattle are together.
Okay. Is
Nix
anybody in
and
Normic's
Thunder.
room?
I think Tom was rooming with Normic.
Okay.
I'll just sleep on my own.
Yeah, sure. He's rooming with Normic, but really apprehensive after his last roommate and what happened there.
What happened?
Never mind. Never mind.
Tom, what happened? I
Nothing.
was thinking about rooming with you, but now I'll have my own room.
Probably
Not
safer.
Tom's roommate, but yeah, take your own room, but not Tom's roommate. Normic's roommate is unalive now.
So,
okay.
sometime in the night, Vay, you hear a knock at your door.
I answer it.
It's Normic.
Hello.
He's standing there, and before you've always seen Normic's eyes black, but now there's a bit of light, just a white light coming through the black, and his beard is still very white. Hey, Vay, I wanted to talk to you for a minute.
Sure.
Can
You want a drink?
Yeah, I think that'd
Yes.
be good.
All right. Yeah, pour him some whiskey.
I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah, I can see.
I think something's coming. I can hear all
is
these
it that?
ravens in my head, and
You need to do that.
he throws back the drink, and he just looks wide-eyed for a moment, and he just blinks out.
Well, shit.
He just disappeared.
Is all of his stuff gone too?
All of his stuff is gone.
I go back to bed.
Maybe it was a dream?
No.
No, Angel had to leave the game for a while. So, yeah, he got called to the Shadow Realm somehow, or
Oh.
Shadowfell.
Yeah.
Are you
I
buddy?
I drain the bottle and I go back to bed.
All right.
That's what I figured.
So, over the next couple of days, what would
Well,
are
the
y'all-
next morning I would tell everyone.
Okay. Do you want to
So-
repeat that out?
Yeah, Normic came to my room. He disappeared. I think he got called back by the Raven Queen.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound...
Yeah, he said something's coming, which is always a good sentence, followed by immediately disappearing.
Is it the winter?
I
What?
doubt it.
Do.
Winter. Winter's coming.
I don't get the joke.
It's Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Which I only know that one quote from.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I just thought that you guys should know that Normic's
So-
gone.
Over the next 2 days, are y'all doing anything in particular? Did y'all want to do anything?
Ellie's just gonna keep an eye out around the town.
Okay.
Like, kind of go around the outskirts periodically just to make sure nothing
All right. All the guards,
coming?
you notice they're on high alert. Nothing seems to be coming out of the forest at this time.
Mhm.
But everybody's watching and waiting and trying to be prepared if something does show up.
Okay.
They take shifts, about 6-hour shifts, and when they're not on duty, they are helping other people, harvest what crops they can, pack what things they can, um, and the like, getting ready to leave their life here.
Yeah, Ellie would probably help as well.
Okay. Is everybody else just hanging out in the tavern?
I'm just sitting there contemplating the fact that my best friend just disappeared out of nowhere.
That is
Best friend?
that
Kind
is
of friends.
a blow. That is true. So, 2 days later, on the eve of the town leaving, you're all in the tavern eating dinner, having some drinks, and a black-haired woman storms into the bar. Her face is streaked with dust from the road. She wears a soldier's tunic of blue and white over a shirt of mail, with the stylized image of a golden lion over her heart. She walks up to the bar. Ale! And send for your speaker. I've got ill news for him. You see all this. You see her walk in. You see her ask for the town speaker. What are y'all doing?
I am patiently waiting to see what happens. Because this is entertainment now.
Okay. So the little halfling sends his son to run and grab the town speaker. She sits down at a table and just begins drinking her ale and a glass of water, and just trying to catch her breath and calm down. About 10 minutes later, the town speaker comes back in. Yes, I am town speaker Nora Wisdom. How can I help you? You hear her. My name is Tiana Suri. I'm a lion of Yartar. I ride in the service of the Lord of Yartar. I was part of a patrol sweeping down the long road. 5 days ago we ran into a roadblock. Hobgoblins and ogres waylaying any travelers headed into or out of the valley from the south. They were too strong for us, and we had to retreat. My captain sent several of us riding off to warn folks across the valley to avoid the long road. So here I am. Well, that is most unfortunate news, the town speaker says. We are also making preparations to leave. It seems there is an army of hobgoblins and other creatures marching from the north. You would do well to inform Lord Yarmouth that these creatures are coming.
Oh, dang it!
My friends here, they do have more information if you would like to speak to them. And he brings her to your table. My friends, this is Tiana Suri. She is a soldier, an elite soldier called a lion of Yartar. They are part of the military from Yartar, about 100 miles east of here. Please, would you tell her what you know?
A lot of big bads, a lot of bad business. They want us all dead.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, I guess that news can't wait. Guess I'll need a fresh horse.
Oh, and that roadblock has been, it's not there anymore. At least when we rode through and killed everyone.
What roadblock did you come from Waterdeep?
At this point I got no fucking clue, man.
Cheers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nyx chimes in. If she came from the long road, then I don't think that was the same roadblock. I'm moving you to another map.
I believe we came northward from the road, so we came from the south along the long road.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
So this is the Tribor Trail. The long road is south of Tribor, or runs through Tribor.
It's one of the major intersecting roads of Tribor.
Yeah. Do y'all see it?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the goblin maps, and it looked like there was like a roadblock here-ish marked.
Yes. Here's Koth's map right here.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Roadblock here.
Yeah.
You also, I just want to bring it back to your attention because your people would know, your characters would know. In some of the paperwork that you found from Koth, let me pull this up here. Koth was responsible for gathering information on the defenses in the region, and there was a okay, there it is. 4 commanders of the Wormlords lead the Red Hand. Koth and a goblin ranger named Sarvith. Koth knows that Sarvith has been sent to the ruined city of Rest on a special mission. And that Wormlord Karn leads the horde itself, but he isn't sure where Ulwai is or what she's up to. I'll just paste this in the thing.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I'll put it in Discord so it's easier to copy and paste for y'all.
Okay.
You also those who are from here, moving the thing here, Nyx definitely knows, and if you asked somebody, Rest is right here in this swamp. Or the ruins of Rest are in that swamp. They're by that bridge on that road. So there's a roadblock blocking the road south of Tribor. And you know that there is another Wormcaller doing some secret project in the ruins of Rest south of Tribor.
Mm-hmm. And based on where the bridge location is, like presumably the the horde is supposed to be coming from the north, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So the best method of escape for people would be going south.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that might be a good thing to check out.
Do you share the information from the map with the lion?
Which would be funnier, to show it to her or not? Sorry, that was Jason. Tom would want to show it.
Yeah, at least give the basics. Like, yeah, there's a roadblock. There's probably something bigger. That's a part of
Okay.
it.
What are these?
Sir.
What do these scribbles mean? I thank you for showing me this. That does seem like the place where we ran into the roadblock. You said there was another one to the west?
Yes, but we took that one out.
Thank goodness. Can you translate this for me? Can I take this to Lord Yarmouth?
No.
Okay. Then can you tell me what this says, and I'll try to.
Can we make a
make
copy
notes.
for him?
You can certainly try.
I'm good at forgery. Can I forge this map?
I
It is
wouldn't
with
be
the-
able to leather make a map, so I'm no here.
I mean, isn't that similar skill set?
Sure. It'd be more cartography, but
Yeah, Ellie's has
Cartography, if
There's
you're
a
drawing a
navigation.
map from observation of the terrain,
yeah.
but making a
It's-
copy
Yeah,
side by
sure,
side.
We can
is
definitely
forgery.
try that.
I mean, we
Go
can
ahead.
combo skills.
Yeah, there you go. Work together.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
So, which one of you wants to make the roll?
Probably
Actually,
you.
it's gonna be him. It's gonna have to be him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but can I assist?
Yes, absolutely.
And
So,
what do you wanna
Tom,
roll?
make me because you don't have forger's tools on your thing here.
I
So
was supposed to, I think.
Okay.
Forger's tools and thieves' tools. Forgery was in the thing.
Okay.
It was a while back. I don't remember, but I know forgery was the thing.
Yeah, go ahead and just make a thieves' tools check, and we'll consider it the forger's tools because you'll be proficient with those too. With advantage.
Nice.
Don't need it.
Okay, don't get no better than that. You make a perfect copy. Do you include all the information on there for her?
As I'm copying this, I'm conferring with my cohorts. Is there anything we want to keep to ourselves?
I don't. Is what language is it written in again? Infernal.
It's in yes, it's infernal.
What the hell are you getting into?
He's
So
got
do we
dog
want
troubles too.
to? So do we want to give whoever the infernal, or do you want me to translate it? Or do we want to not put the words down and just give the marks?
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't give them the information.
Okay.
I'm
So-
not opposed to giving them everything. I'm just asking before I do.
Yeah.
So I'll translate all the infernal so that Tom can mark it down in common.
Okay.
Oh, so
yeah,
I think
Tom,
we should
you
put
make
a mark.
a beautiful, perfect copy. The handwriting is more easier to read than the original map. It is a beautiful copy. A recreation.
Maybe we should keep this one and give him the bad one.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Just put like translations for them there.
I like
Yeah?
that idea.
All right.
What?
I mean, I just think we already know this map pretty well.
That's
they
true.
have no context, so.
That's true.
Maybe we should make a mark over the bridge because we destroyed that.
It's technically not on this map.
Yeah.
All right. So you go. Okay. I will take this right away. I look forward to seeing you in Yartar soon.
Why
And
are we going to
I
Yartar?
look forward to seeing your mom.
she gives you a salute and runs back out the door.
We're going to Yartar?
Evidently, when did we agree to that? I don't know,
You
but
didn't.
that's a thing now.
You haven't.
Okay.
I mean, was that more of like an open invitation?
I think it was more like
I hope
an
you guys
order.
don't die, or you guys should totally come to Yartar, but I'm not saying that you should totally come to Yartar.
I don't like people telling me what to do, so that's going to be the last place I go.
Let's
You
go
know
with
what they
the
say? There ain't no party like a Yartar party.
Because
Okay,
a
let me
Yartar party
really
literally
rephrase.
does not
I
stop.
hope to see you again in Yartar.
Yeah, this is more of like a don't die sort of thing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Okay, so should we go take out that roadblock?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
so.
You sound so enthused, Faye.
Yeah, it's working for free. It's fine.
So excited.
Altruism. It's great.
You know what? You're just getting points for future.
Yeah, I don't think that really works with the god that I worship, but sure. It's fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be totally fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay. So that was in the evening of day 2.
Was it?
It was.
Can I
It's around
swipe a
dinner
bottle of
time.
whiskey from the innkeeper or whatever?
Yeah, he
Tavern.
just gives it to you.
All right, cool. This takes all the fun out of it, but sure.
Fun sucker.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, it's cool. Free booze.
on the third day, you watch as everyone begins to form a caravan and they are leaving the city. And I'm just gonna read you some things here because I want this to be a moment. The town of Drellin. Oh, wrong town. The town of Coneyberry is empty. Houses stare vacantly at silent roads. The sun has just vanished behind the trees of the Neverwinter Wood. Speaker Wiston takes a deep breath and wipes his tears from his eyes with the back of his hand. It seems we're about out of time, he says. We'd best be going now if we want to keep ahead of the war griders. Captain Serrano nods to you. You've already done us good. Without your warning, we'd have all been asleep in our beds when the horde arrived at our stoops. You've saved many lives today. For that you have my thanks. But I'm afraid your work may not yet be done. There's nothing to stop the Red Hand before they reach the walls of Yartar. The speaker. If there's anything more you can do to slow the Red Hand, we'd be mighty grateful. I'll personally make sure the Lord Yarmath knows what you've done for us. And he just stands there looking wistfully at the town as he gets ready to get on his wagon. What are your... Oh, I believe we'll go from here and we'll stay in Tribor. We'll see if the Horde is following us or not. If they are, we move on to Yartar. I've already sent some riders ahead to spread the news, warn the towns, and and alert Lord Yarmouth the dire news. Yartar is the largest town in the valley. It's got a good wall and a standing army. If we can spread the word and raise the country, we might be able to stop the Red Hand there. We'll have to. If we can't stand at Yartar, we can't stand anywhere.
Okay.
And he
Rides off
rides
into
off.
the sunset.
I salute him with a bottle of Fireball.
All right.
I was muted, so you couldn't hear my cackle, but I just like died laughing.
So,
Also, see Discord.
part 1 is done. Congratulations. Where would you like to do what would you like to do from here? I'll move you back to the valley map.
I would like to loot the town.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
BBs.
you know what? Ditto.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely looting the town. Yeah.
They had to have forgotten something.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking
mean, it's
for
not-
exactly?
Hey,
Anything
Cindy?
useful?
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy, I'm sure this would go a lot faster if you were looking too, Cindy.
Oh yeah, of course.
Are you staying with us, or were you going back with the wizard?
He was going back with the wizard.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go with my friend now, and he disappears.
No, Cindy.
Cheers.
You can't lose another friend.
We weren't
All right,
friends, kid.
so
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, Allie's just gonna go to the outskirts of town and just ignore the fact that people are looting. She's like, if I
Yeah.
don't see it,
It's not
it hasn't
looting
happened.
if they left the shit behind. You're
left
just
it.
recovering.
yeah,
If y'all don't take it, the hobgoblins will.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I want to visit
But
the
I still
shops.
don't have good feelings about it.
Yeah. All of anything that can be used for healing, herbalism kits, anything.
Is there any coffee anywhere? I would like to bring that with me.
Okay.
Just whatever we can find.
That's okay. So you go to the general store. Let me go back to the map. I'll go back to the map of Coneyberry and let's take a look here. Yes, you go to the general store and all of the grain, all of the foodstuffs, rations have all been taken.
Mhm.
All of the
course.
weapons, anything that could be used as a weapon is gone. There are some farm implements still. There are, you do find like 2 healing kits, each of them
Alright.
full.
Yep, taking those.
You find 10 bottles of oil or flasks of oil. You find 1 coil of rope, but as you unwind it, you see that it has been cut several times. So a 50-foot coil of rope is in 10-foot sections. That's probably why they left it.
Yeah.
You find in the inn, there's 2 inns actually in town.
Is there any coffee left?
There
Okay,
is a bag
abandoned.
of coffee.
Yay!
It's about 20 pounds worth of coffee.
Taking that.
Do you want to carry that on you, or do you want me to put it in the bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
All right, 20 pounds of coffee.
You find... Make an investigation check for me. Any of you that are looting...
That's a natural 20.
Alright.
Plus,
Your
plus
nose
4.
for the whiskey
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You find under the floorboards a case of
Kentucky Red Eye.
very
Yeah.
old whiskey bottles. Like, they've been down here so long they probably got forgot. They're dusty, and they look like they've been down here for about 20 years.
You see a single tear go down Vay's face.
This is the good shit.
Yeah.
There's about 12. There's 12 bottles of good shit.
Okay.
Good shit. Written on the label. Good shit.
Good shit.
This is like
Vay just opens the bag and just starts shoving them in.
Oh yeah.
25-year-old scotch right here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep.
Why did they leave that?
They did not remember that it was there. It was under the floorboards. Like, you had to rip up floorboards to find that.
It would be a shame to leave something like that behind.
Which is why we are not leaving it.
In the basement of the inn, you find some potatoes.
Taters? What's taters?
About 20 pounds of potatoes. Most of them have eyes starting to sprout, but they look to be still good.
Alright.
Going through the stables, you find some horseshoes and nails. And
I'll grab the horseshoes. Oh wait. Ellie's horse is like spiritual. It doesn't need horseshoes. Okay, well I'll leave those.
I got my coffee. I'm good.
She's already 10 pounds in.
I forgot this part.
Mm-hmm.
The town master also gifted you each a horse.
Ooh.
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Thanks, Boo, but I got my own.
Yeah, except for Ellie, because Ellie had a horse.
And it's a majestic horse.
Can I have it?
You have a horse. Everybody has a horse, except for Prattle.
Oh.
Prattle doesn't.
Prattle,
ride a
do you
horse.
want the horse?
Sally the camel had 3 humps. Sally had 3.
So, Thea, make a perception
Yes?
check for me.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'm perceptive. I should be because it's a plus fucking 4. But
You'd
Yeah,
think.
so it's been gradual, but you now notice that over the past week or two that you've had him, Prattle has grown.
yeah?
Prattle
Good.
is now no longer the size of a pony. He's about the size of a full-grown horse.
Can we
That
ride
means
it?
his travel speed should be about the same as a full-grown horse. Yes?
Sure.
You walked into
because he can't move 40 feet per round. No, he can still move 30 feet per round. I'm gonna edit his sheet real quick. Hold on 1 second.
But can we ride him?
You mean I, not you.
Can she ride him?
Disdain in her voice. Can she ride? I could feel her teeth gritting.
No. Well, you could certainly try. He might let you.
It's up to Prattle.
Yeah, it'd be up to Prattle, and
Yeah, and Farla can do it too.
Can do what?
Can do what?
Ride on me, I guess.
Prattle doesn't know Farla.
Oh.
Prattle would not necessarily allow you to ride him on him yet, Allison. He doesn't know you. I'm his mom. So,
Okay. Then you can ride him.
Done.
but I'll ride the horse for now. Riding Prattle would be like something that would be only for an exit strategy, maybe? If I needed to protect Prattle.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
point.
So he has more hit points. I'm gonna go ahead and give him more hit points. Just in case. He still should not be used in combat if you can avoid it, but, you know.
That's
he
what we
can.
were just talking about.
Yeah.
Thea's not gonna ride Prattle unless absolutely necessary. For example, to hastily run away.
Yeah. He does have a flying speed of 60 feet. But his walking
That's
speed
awesome!
is 30.
So he can walk, he can fly now?
He can.
Yay, I'm so proud!
Alright. You do not have any feed for your horses. All of that has been
We would
taken.
go
There's-
find
there's-
some.
There's no hay or anything when we found the horseshoes.
They took him out. They took it all.
Okay, well then I
Is
will
there
go ahead and
any
take the horseshoes
grain?
then.
Is there any
Oh,
what?
Grain that we could
Grain?
harvest. yeah.
No, they've taken it all. For their own
Mm.
horses and stuff. Um,
How many horseshoes did I find? Because I'm gonna go ahead and take them.
you found 12.
Okay.
There is an
Can I try
anvil
to
and a
see-
hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to see if I can find any stuff our horse can eat in around the nature around the town?
Yeah, there's
actually,
grazing to be done, but there's
they-
no.
Yeah.
You have create food and water.
I do have that. I just have to make sure it's prepared whenever we need to use it. But yes, I do have that.
Create food and water. You create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in a container within range, enough to sustain 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours.
That is true.
So we don't need to find food for the horses. We have food for the horses.
Okay.
Where else would you like to look?
The magic shop, the wizard's
magic
place.
shop, yes.
Okay. Make another investigation check for me.
All right, pink dice.
I love how you updated Vay's.
Her picture.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her. She's super dramatic. Investigation, that is for me, that is 17.
Okay.
Can I try to investigate again?
Give me a
Super
second.
investigate.
Like I look for something, I don't find anything, I come back and I look again. Yeah,
Rifling through the wizard's.
because the second one was so much better. So I walk in, I glance around, I walk out, and then I come back in and investigate.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Was any? I'll go ahead and give it to you with the 16 though.
Yeah, I did mine was 17.
17.
Also.
Okay. So, rifling through. I don't like that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking for a generator here.
No, you're good.
Um. What is that? Let me look that up.
You gotta love when the DM is using a generator and it's like, what's this item?
It's out of Xanthar's, so I'm looking it up real quick.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
It's great when the DM has no idea what the item is.
That's half the time. A good DM can paint over that though.
Yeah.
Mercy, I am officially not allowed to get up.
Oh yeah, no, it's against the
Because of the
law.
kitten.
It's against the law.
Yep. If your animal is laying on you, you may not move your feet. Or your legs. Or anything, really. You just have to sit there.
You're just gonna have to have Zach bring you food and call in to work and everything. It's
And-
just
and-
All right.
If
You find a key in one of the desk
Ooh.
drawers, and it has it looks like a key, but there is a question mark worked into the head of this key.
it's the fucking Riddler.
I was gonna say the Riddler's house key.
We fucking found it, you guys. Go home. We're done.
Yeah.
Call Batman.
Yeah.
Done
da-da-da-da-da!
it.
You don't know what the key goes to.
Riddler's house.
It does have a question mark on it.
Hold on.
Oh.
Pause.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Ooh.
Identify.
Da-da-da-da.
This is the mystery key.
Well, that didn't help anything.
Yeah.
Riddler's key, obviously.
Oh,
The
shit.
key has a 5% chance to unlock any lock into which it's inserted. Once it unlocks something, the key disappears.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Can we try 20 different times to unlock?
You could certainly try.
Don't know that that's how it works.
And if we do it 100 times, we're fine.
Well, 20 times is statistically we'll get it once.
Okay. Alright. And right beside the key is a little crystal ball. And inside the ball is it rotates. It's like half of it is dark, half of it is light, and it rotates.
It's a yin yang?
Kind of.
About to say.
It's more like a black and white cookie. Like half of it is dark and half of it is white.
Travis, that's racist.
It's a cookie.
Oh, that's
Oreo?
And it's spinning.
Is it an Oreo?
It is not.
It's a thing that that Thea can identify also.
Yes.
It is.
What is it?
Look at her
Oreo?
go. She's smart.
Do you want me to?
As
do you
you
want me to
as you
post
hold it up
again?
as you hold it up in your hand. No, I do not need to. As you hold it up in your hand and you look into it, it shows the black side rotates towards you.
It says try again later.
As you look
Outlook
deeper
does
into
not
the
look-
black side,
Huh?
there are
It says
little
try again
stars
later?
in it.
Oh, that's cool.
What time of day is it?
I'll just give it to you. This is the orb of time.
I knew it!
While holding this orb, you can use an action to determine whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime outside.
I knew it!
This property functions only on the material plane.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
it serves the same purpose as a window.
Yes.
Hey, I mean, if you guys had this in the Underdark, it would be super
Yeah, I
helpful.
was just
Right?
thinking about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, we would actually know when we could go to sleep.
And somebody wouldn't have to count the physical hours we were there.
I will give you one more. As you go into the old man's bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and you open his closet,
Hello?
you see red eyes glaring out at you
Cinny?
from the darkness. You bring in some light, and it is a helmet
Aw, it's...
in the shape of a demon face,
Ooh.
with 2 horns coming out of the side of it, and it is sitting on a bust.
Identify it!
That thing be cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'm not touching it.
This is the Dread Helm. The fearsome
Lord.
steel helm makes your eyes glow red while you wear it. That's all it does.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
Give
I
it
don't
to
trust
Ellie.
that. I don't
Plonk. It's on my head. Oh,
To Tom?
there
And-
is no Tom, only Zool.
All right,
Oh,
were
why
you
did you
writing
do
all that
this?
down? Or
Yeah.
okay. You also find come on.
What else do we find? DM.
Still in the same closet, you find a bag. It's a small pouch, and it feels like there's some kind of powder inside.
Yoink.
Identify it.
Call the cops.
I put it next to my whiskey.
All right, you
Identify it.
are you
I bet
are
it's
you
very
identifying?
dis.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah. No?
So how would you like to inspect this dust?
Identify.
I sprinkle some
Boop it.
No.
Boop
on
it.
an inanimate object, like a cup.
Okay.
What happens
let me
to
read a
the inanimate
description
object?
about. Let me read a description here. It looks like very fine sand.
It's sleepy sand.
If you cast Identify on it,
Uh-huh.
it comes out as Dust of Disappearance. However, Tom, you dipped your hand in to get some out.
Uh-huh.
Please
And-
say he disappears and we just see red glowing eyes.
And your finger begins to itch a little, and you catch a whiff, and you just begin to sneeze uncontrollably. Just
Catnip.
Sneezing powder.
it is dust of sneezing and choking.
Yeah.
When you use an action to throw a handful of the dust into the air, you and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet of you must succeed on a DC 15 con save, or become unable to breathe while sneezing uncontrollably. Creature affected in this way is incapacitated and suffocating.
Tom.
Uh-huh.
Am I incapacitated and suffocating?
No, you just got barely a whiff, but you do like sneeze like 5 times over and over. You've got snot dripping out of your nose. Your eyes are watering, and
Spray
you
bottle.
managed to clear your lungs. And
Yeah. I'm
maybe we
spraying my
shouldn't play with
face.
that.
I'm spraying my face like I've been pepper sprayed. And by the way, no one said bless you. I'm not forgetting that.
Bless you.
Too late.
Just take like a cup of water and dump it over over Tom's head.
No, Theo was like running around trying to find something to cover up your sneezes with, like so you're not like dripping goop.
Oh yeah. That's now you're painting a picture of being concerned, but it's okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool.
It's not there. Okay.
All this
Yeah.
time I was traveling with you guys, I thought evidently not much, but hey.
Yeah, all this time we were traveling around together, you didn't know we were assholes?
Touche.
There you go.
There you go. I
I'm not rude.
put it in your handbook. Or yeah. You should be able to see it now.
Yes.
Alright, so with all this stuff, does anyone want to
question.
keep it on them, or do you want to put it in the back of holding?
Oh no, that's going in the bag.
Alright.
Don't let it spill.
If a dragon starts sneezing, depending on the species of dragons, does it breathe fire
Oh yes.
or like gas?
Oh yes.
No using that around a dragon.
No, I think that's the perfect use for it.
You know, that's
Long
not a
as we're
bad
not
idea.
near it.
It's not at all. Travis
That's
didn't
why I
think of that.
asked.
I think Kelsey's home.
I think so too.
You know, if Vay had suggested the dust of sneezing and choking on the dragon, she would have gotten yelled at. I just want to point that out.
I don't think she was meaning on prattle. That would be not rude. That would be rude.
On not my
on-
dragon, on
Gotcha.
enemy dragons.
Gotcha.
So, anywhere else you would like to look tonight? Well, the town is empty.
Food, if we can just find, like, any grain or anything, or...
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just
I'll tell you right now, all the food is gone.
Okay.
I wanted to break into everyone's house, find their stuff.
But
Okay,
they have no
I'm
stuff. They
asking you,
took it
where
all.
do you want to look?
At the very least, we're gonna break into the rich people's houses.
Okay.
Or Vay's.
I was gonna check the shops. Like where
That
are we
too.
now?
Okay. The shops. We've looked in the general store. You found some oil. You found some bust-ass rope. Found some healing kits. Tom, make an investigation check for me.
Why don't we go look in Lormel's house?
Oh, yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah, Tom. Strangely, it looks like these shops are empty.
Oh, no, Tom. Just stands outside and wipes the dust off the window. These places are fucking empty.
Can I investigate with him?
All right, Kitty. You find behind some books and off a fallen shelf, you find one common health potion.
Huzzah!
That's it. We did all this for one common.
Also, or whoever's searching Eormith's
Yeah.
house and the
Yes.
rest of the houses,
I am.
Yeah.
Totally.
make
I'm
another
checking
investigation check for me.
That's 18 for me.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I was updating that.
Let's just find some art objects here because treasure.
Mm-hmm.
We have 20, an 11, and an 18.
All right. You do not find any coins.
Is Ellie helping us?
No, she doesn't like stealing.
Okay.
I'm just generating these. Don't hold my feet to the fire of why he would have a statue like this. Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Oh.
I'm comfortable. Go to bed. Hey, why don't you come play
Hi,
with us?
Kelsey.
What?
Yeah, hey Kelsey, we love you, Kelsey.
He said, "Hold my feet.
To the fire.
I have."
And you find these as well.
Ooh, yeah.
He did have one potion of greater healing stashed that he must have forgotten about.
Nice. All right.
You mean his servants must have forgotten
Can I
about?
have
There's
the
no way
obsidian?
he's looking.
The obsidian? Sure.
Yes. Awesome.
I weirdly want to take that carved wooden figurine.
The demon?
Yeah.
All right. You do you, man.
I mean, everything is going in the bag of holding, but like Thea finds the obsidian, because obsidian's just volcanic glass. And she's like, "Ooh, yes, mine." Goes into her her secret she collects like shiny bits of glass, kind of like a crow.
A magpie?
Yeah.
A magpie. Yeah, yeah. And
So
if you're
she,
searching the other homes,
Find anything?
like she's eventually gonna make something really nice with all these pieces of glass that she's collected.
Nice.
So
if you're searching the other homes, I'll go ahead and give you this as well. But this will be the last of the rich people's loot.
Cool.
You find 2,300 copper pieces that had been stashed in safes and such. Or not safes, but hidey holes. And
Leather,
possibly
ribbon,
forgotten.
and rabbit fur? If leather working, I would take them out.
All right. I'm just copying this stuff down into the
Okay.
bag of holding. Oh, and I take the little ceramic miniature of a ship and I give it to Ellie.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Alright.
You just accepted gold stolen goods.
So it's like 2 in the morning now. It's very dark. What would y'all like to do for the rest of the night?
Feeling very accomplished. We should probably get some sleep.
Alright. Let me update my timeline here while you all take a long rest.
What were you gonna you take a long rest?
A schlong
I
rest.
was thinking short rest, but yeah. Where did my timeline go?
Short, long rest?
Timeline, there it is.
sorry, Aki. I had to move my foot.
How dare.
You've broken the laws.
Well, no, my
The hell
feet
was
are
that?
literally hanging off the side of my chair because they are both stretched out over the
You still cannot move.
Can you
Right,
do
yeah.
that, please?
You're going
like
to
here. I will take a picture so you can actually see that my feet cannot actually be on there.
Town evacuates the town. Alright, so day 10. Alright. So you wake up, your little orb of time tells you that it is morning.
I'm sorry. That thing is...
And
Oh, man.
it tells you that it's time to get up and get your day started. What would you like to do today?
I think we should head out and start going to the other town we need to warn.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Anyone else have anything they want to do in town before we head out?
Nope.
Can they get a crest of the mayor? Like a ring or a something that has the crest of the mayor on it?
Like the seal?
Yeah, like
Yes.
something that I could use to seal things.
If you go to the town hall, make an investigation check for me.
20. Not natural.
Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. You do find like one of those wax stamps
Yeah.
to stamp wax one of those seals in his desk.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that.
Yoink.
And this is Coneyberry?
This is Coneyberry.
Gotcha. Alright, cool.
Okay, so you're riding out of town, yes? Now, yes?
Yes.
Yes, now. Alright, where are you headed?
Tribor?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me...
The town that you didn't set up for?
Correct. Don't have a whole lot prepared for Tribor because there's nothing going on.
Because you didn't think we would go there.
No, I knew you'd go there. I just didn't think about it at the time.
We
So
will go everywhere you are not planned for us to go.
That's fucking true.
I feel so salty about that, Mercy.
2, 3.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
All right.
I love this map. Like,
It's about a 3-day journey to Tribor. Ellie, why don't you go ahead and roll me 2 d20s?
Okay. As in added together or no?
No,
Or
just
just
roll them
general?
separately.
Okay, that's a 19 and a 14.
Okay, so the journey is uneventful. So
You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
Apparently she arrived grumpy.
Oh.
Well, I'm comfortable.
Is Hades described to be hot, or is that just
I
Judeo
don't know.
Christian?
It's just an expression. I didn't do it.
I know a lot about Greeks, and no, Hades is never described to be hot.
So, you get to
He's good
Tribor.
at his job.
And what would you like? Okay, you get into Tribor, and the city is all a bustle, and people
Nyx
are
is
on
yelling about
edge.
hot it is.
You get to the town square. Can you all see the map?
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
it's lovely. I love this map.
It is a beautiful map. I like the way the fences are drawn.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful map.
So the town square
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
is completely full. They've got these corrals set up here and here and here, housing. They've got tents set up for the refugees. Some are just sleeping under their wagons. The town is very unsteady at the moment. What would you like to do? Where are you going? Who do you want to talk to? What would you like to do here?
We should probably talk to whoever's in charge and let them know that we're chill and have a dragon with.
Yeah. We have a very talkative child with us, so
What?
that's bigger than
Not
your
you.
average horse. So I don't want people attacking my dragon. I will not be a happy cat.
Okay, that's the long road. You are coming in from the west, from the Tribor Trail. So as you ride in, you are greeted by about 12 men on horseback, well armed,
Hello?
old. What's your business here?
12 men
We
on
have
horseback.
news
Don't mind the dragon.
And we'd like to resupply.
The dragon's mine.
It's friendly.
All right.
Very friendly.
Yeah, I'm friendly.
Overly friendly.
What's your
Don't
name?
accept gifts.
We will escort you into the town,
Sure.
Sure.
and 6 of them stay. 6 of them stay with you, and they ride with you into the middle of town, where there is a tower like structure. Let me pull up the description here. Come on. Locations in the north. There we go. Tribord. Ah, fuck, I moved it over here. Oh,
there
I already
it is,
had it pulled up.
locations
How
in the
about
north.
that? Okay,
Tribord.
so, T1. This is the market square, and there is a tower. The center of Tribor, where the long road meets the Evermore Way, is a huge open space used as a market by local farmers and visiting peddlers. Dominating the space is a 2-story tower. They tell you that the Lord Protector is inside, and ask if you have news. Then she would be the one to speak to. You see,
Yep.
it is a simple stone keep that leans decidedly to the east, and hanging above the entrance there is a dusty banner which depicts 3 black boars running toward the head of the banner on a blood-red field.
It makes sense. The name of the town is Tribord. 3 boars.
So they escort you
there's-
to the tower, and then they turn and leave.
Good talk.
Shit.
Bye. Bye.
Welcome to Tribor.
Hi.
And
Yup.
the
I don't like this place.
door opens, and there is a tall woman, dark-skinned. Hello. Welcome to Tribor. Where do you come? Where do you hail from?
So many places.
We've
Like
been
a
everywhere at this
lot.
point.
But
Who's asking?
we recently just came from
What was the
Coney
top
Berry.
name?
Coney. Yeah, that place. Coney Berry.
Ah, then you will
Canterbury.
find the other refugees in one of the 3 holding areas that we have set aside for them. You'll excuse us. We are making preparations of our own to make a stand here at Tribor.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you don't mind my asking, what's your guard like number? Do you have soldiers?
We have a militia of about 300.
That's
Correctly.
not terrible.
Yeah, lots of food for the dragons. Great.
At elbow, Tom.
They
We just got here. I haven't even been able to sit down and find the bar.
Oh, gee.
You say you come from Coneyberry. Are you the adventurers that the town speaker told us of?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be us.
It depends on if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
She said.
Either way, it's most likely
about
us.
them?
It's
Yeah.
good to have you here. We hope that you will help us fight when the time comes.
Do we have to destroy another bridge?
Yeah, that was kind of hard.
I thought it was okay.
Says
The literal tank.
The one who plummeled.
Yeah, she
It's
literally,
not in
like, Ellie just,
space.
like, by the end of it, just, like, took her hammer and, like, was just smashing it to pieces.
Oh yeah, Ellie did that. Ellie single-handedly destroyed the bridge.
Oh,
After you guys like weakened it with shatter
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
and the dragon's head had like a literal dip in it.
so yeah. I'm gonna start a new business, you guys. Demolition.
Yeah, essentially we're the Avengers, and we get to say we have an Ellie instead of we have a Hulk.
Yeah.
Well, it's Hulk and Thor.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. It's just mixed together.
No, Ellie's
Who's
just
Loki?
Thor.
Yeah.
Tom is Loki. Tom is Loki.
Okay.
All right, so there is a bar in this town, yeah.
Yes, there is.
Is there a bookstore?
There are a few
Oh, thank God, I'm home.
books. You no, not really. Books
Do you
are
have a
not
glass maker?
popular here. Oh, sure.
We're sorry. We're asking you so many questions.
How many
They
asses
don't.
are you kicking?
They don't
'Cause
get out.
really good at that.
They don't get out of. They don't get out much.
We're mostly a
Um,
farming and ranching community.
Well, then you must have a glass maker. Somebody who makes your windows, glasses, cups.
Are you satisfied with the service they're providing?
Do you have any leather workers, maybe?
What are you guys putting in your applications? What the fuck?
No, I'm trying to buy fucking sand.
There is a... Yes? Over there. There is a glass blower.
I guess.
We get most of our glass ordered from Waterdeep, actually. Just south along the long road. There are many guilds there in Waterdeep that contract out their glass making services, and they deliver. But here lately, we've heard of a roadblock to the south, and no one has been able to get through.
Yeah, have you had any recent attacks or anything like that from them directly on the town?
No, we've not been assaulted here. I was very concerned to hear that Coneyberry had been attacked several times.
Yeah.
Their bridge is gone.
We defended it. We broke it.
That is good to hear that you have delayed them. Surely they cannot defeat a town with an armed militia of 300 people.
I wouldn't say couldn't. I wouldn't. They literally had 2 adult dragons with them.
I'm guessing they have more.
Yeah. From what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like hold up part of my shirt where I have like acid damage and scars from the freaking frost. Yeah, they're like actual legit dragons.
Shit.
Yeah, we
I
all.
mean, but hey, yeah,
I-
dragons get hungry too. So if you want to hang around, please do.
Tom can boop them.
God, I fucking hate those assholes in Yartar. They'll hold us
Yeah,
for 100 years if we have to run to Yartar.
You don't have to go to Tar. Tar's to the east. You
Why
can...
does Yartar sound like a bad word?
It's a stupid city name, but that's what it is Yartar. Y-A-R-T-A-R.
Yarhar.
And Yartar and Tribor.
They are rivals.
They hate each
Gotcha.
other.
They do not get along very well. It's like Idlu and Rawls or the
Pepsi
Aggies
and Coke.
and UT.
So you could potentially like let the feud stand and just like fucking die. That would show him.
Or you could like get over it and not.
No, I don't think you understand how deep this feud goes. It's like Trump and everybody else.
Best comparison ever. Which one should
I almost swallowed my gum.
I need gum.
Well, come over.
Okay.
Which one's North Korea?
Oh,
The
jeez.
fucking hobgoblins.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Yeah. With the backing of the Chinese, they're just overwhelming numbers. Nasty attitude, overwhelming numbers.
Yeah.
Then I guess we should start the process ourselves. You're right.
Yeah, it would be better for, instead of just sort of sitting here and likely dying because you're a militia and not like a trained army, it would be better to have your militia protect your townspeople on your way to somewhere more defensible.
Yes.
You're right. Please,
Don't
feel free
like
to
cry.
stay. I will
Judge your judgment.
begin preparations.
Exactly.
If you need lodging, I can arrange for you to stay at the Merchant Outpost, North Shield House. I can arrange for your stay at the North Shield House. It is FT10. It is over here. It's a fine local inn. Clean, quiet, and it is run by a retired adventurer herself.
Sounds good.
Your stay would be on me, as well
On
as
you?
your meals.
Great, I appreciate it.
In that case, I believe there's another inn to the south a bit. Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. It was an inside joke between me and.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that one is occupied. Unfortunately, there seem to be some wealthy refugees as well who are taking up residence there.
It's gonna be alright for us to take the dragon with us, right?
As long as he doesn't eat anybody.
He's a vegetarian.
Oh, even better. Hi, I'm Prattle. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Prattle. What's your name?
Has an echo, we can kill it.
Uncle, you are no longer able to do his voice.
Fine then.
Hi.
Thank you. Good day. And she closes the door.
Yeah, that's what. Man, I wish I could close the door.
But no.
Come on, Prada, let's go meet some new people.
Yay!
And get you some lunch.
Yay! Let's go meet new people and be nice to people.
Okay.
So, do you go to the inn? It is approaching evening time now.
Mm-hmm.
At least
yeah.
that's what your ball says.
Oh, gee. Yeah. So we go ahead and go to the inn and get our room set up, so it's ready.
Okay.
So, did we want to split anything up that we found? Does anyone want anything specific?
Other than the little piece of obsidian, I'm good.
All right. We also had what did you want, Allison?
I guess I want the leather ribbon and
And the what?
the
Rabbit.
rabbit fur.
Okay. So you go ahead and take the rabbit fur talisman. If you want to write that down somewhere that you have that.
Okay.
And the leather ribbon. just like make a note next to both of them that they're worth 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
If it's okay with everyone, I would like the leather belt with the malachite.
Mhm. Yeah.
Alright, and then I also have 6 white dragon scales that I managed to get from that dragon. I just want to keep one.
I'll take one. But you can put it in the bag.
Okay.
I too would like one because they're pretty.
Okay, so one to Tom, one to Ellie.
We should give one to Prattle.
Yeah. I want one. Can I have one?
Okay, sure. Whatever.
What?
Whatever.
But Prattle has no pockets.
Yeah, the dragon doesn't have pockets.
Well, again, Prattle, we have your own little bag in the bag of holding
Okay.
for your hoard. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So I'll put that in there.
Here you go.
Farla wanted a dragon scale, I believe.
Okay. I'll take a dragon scale. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot yesterday. Yeah, I'll take a dragon scale.
Alright. So... Alright, so everyone just have in your little notes that you have 1 white dragon scale. And we have... Alright, all the dragon scales are accounted for. We have none left over.
Cool. So, you get your rooms for the night. You eat. Is there anything you would like to do in specific?
Tonight I'm going to just feed Prattle. She is going to go flirt with the barmaid.
Okay.
Yeah.
We found... Oh, it's nighttime. Never mind. I'll wait.
Does the bar have any more coffee? We already have what was it? 20 pounds of coffee?
We had 20 pounds of coffee.
I want more.
Now you have 19.5.
Give
I
me
have
more.
coffee too. You don't need more coffee. We have enough for now.
Oh, okay. I don't have
I would like to purchase some rations.
Okay.
If I can. Just, in the off chance that we're somewhere where we don't have anything and I don't have a spell handy.
Yes. So, you can purchase between the inn here and the Lion Shield coaster. You can probably purchase about 20 weeks worth of rations.
Okay,
would
how
work.
much would that be?
That's a very good question. Where's my cheat sheet? Unloading.
Mm-hmm.
Your face is loaded.
I was not prepared.
Now you're good.
DM.exe is still loading.
Rations. Oh wow, 20 weeks. That's 140 rations at 5 silver apiece.
DM is updating.
No.
This may take all
No,
year.
DM is running.
Recommendations: reboot dm.exe.
So 20 times 7.
Right click.
So
Delete.
140. I was correct.
Control Alt Delete.
Maybe 70 gold for 20 weeks worth of rations. For 140 days worth of rations.
Sure.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's gonna come from the party fund since we're all gonna use it, so.
Yeah.
So it's 140 days divided by, you have a lot of people. How many of you are there? Minus Normic.
6, including Prattle.
6 including Prattle. 7 with Thunder. So yeah, that's
Man, this is a
that's
really
about 20 days
laggy-
worth of food.
20 days?
20 days worth of food.
20 days.
Alright, fuck it, I'll just keep the spell slot handy. I'm not paying 70 gold for 20 days worth of food.
Yeah, no.
This is
That's a long time. And you can
Yeah.
forage in between.
I'll keep a spell slot handy, it'll
Oh
be
yeah,
fine.
you have a ranger. She can forage enough food to feed you all.
Oh, that's true, I forgot.
But it's good to have a reserve. But that is 70 gold worth of food.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Okay. Alright. So you stock up on food. We'll say you got some grain as well. Or did you want to get some grain for the horses just in case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll call that 5 copper. Or 5 silver for a 50-pound sack of grain. How much did you want?
So 5 silver for a 50-pound sack.
Yeah.
We'll get 2 of those.
Okay, so 1 gold for 100 pounds worth of grain.
Alright.
And those will fit nicely in the bag of holding.
Yep.
Dip your scoop into the bag of holding and
Yes.
just,
Yes.
just cut the bag and pour it in. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to do any more shopping while you're here?
Sure.
There is a Lion Shield coaster. They have basically anything you want off of the equipment list in the player's handbook. They don't have any special weapons.
I would like to find special weapons.
They do have a suit of plate mail, though. 1 suit. If you have enough gold.
A suit of plate mail?
Yeah, for Ellie.
Can it... Ellie, you want some plate mail?
Let me take a look and see what it would do for my AC.
It's
It's real loud.
it's AC 18.
You have a Boots of Elvenkind to give you advantage on stealth, but yeah, it is...
It's 1,500 gold pieces.
I think I already have an 18.
Okay.
Although it's currently 20 because I forgot to take it off from Shield of Faith, so it's currently supposed to be 18.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have a magical split mail,
Awesome.
so +1. So
So yeah, I wouldn't do any good.
I'm good.
Save
Can
money.
I go to that place and attempt to sell the that gauntlet with the teeth on it that we found in the giant castle?
Sure, you can certainly try. They look at it, and this is definitely interesting craftsmanship. I don't know who would be interested in this, but
Well,
you know,
I mean, it wouldn't.
I might have a buyer in Yartar. I could maybe give you 50 gold pieces.
I mean, it was really hard to get. We actually found it in castle.
Dragon's Hoard.
That a dragon was there. The giants were there. Well, were there before. Could you do 70?
Make a persuasion check.
Yep. That's not great.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
are you still
persuasion.
wearing that?
That's a 5.
I forgot I was wearing it, so yes.
You know, it's not something that my normal customer is going to want, as
That's
it can't be worn by a normal person.
yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah,
They-
well yeah.
You got a 5, I got a 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Tom!
Look, it's
I think
it's extremely unique. And to the shop that holds it,
yes, but my shop is
is-
closing in a few days because apparently there's an army of bastards coming to eat us.
He did
right, of course. And on the other end, you're going to have to put up shop somewhere, are you not?
And that is possibly true.
And what I mean, do you have another form of livelihood? What would draw the eye like this item?
I would have
And
to find a
persuasion of
special
22.
buyer.
The buyer. If you find a buyer, great. Up until then,
Up
in
until then,
the
it
time
just takes up space.
drawing in
let's-
customers, drawing in attention,
Split the difference
customers
and call
will
it 60
buy
gold.
other things. And
Fine,
22
I can do
persuasion.
60.
We'll take
I
it.
almost had him at 70.
Yeah.
I rolled a 22.
So she pays you 60 gold.
Alright, cool. We have 60 gold and we don't have to look around that creepy gauntlet anymore.
Yeah, it's the principle. But cool.
Alright.
You know what we should do with that 60 gold?
Hmm.
We should buy healing potions.
We could buy a common healing potion with 60 gold. They cost 50.
Holy crap, they're expensive.
They are freaking expensive. And that's just for the common.
That's common, yeah.
At the moment, we have 3 common and 1 greater.
Okay, well, screw that. Okay. What else should we do here at Three Boars?
Does anyone else want to get anything? Do any shopping?
It's a rural town. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we could try and sell some of like the pewter torque and that stuff, but
Sure, we could try.
all right. So if there's like a general, not a general store, but like a knick-knack store.
Sure. I've got the values right here because I just put them up.
Yep.
They can buy the lot from you. Again, it's kind of a going out of business type sale. 25.
Yeah.
Let me do some math here.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Do we want to sell all that stuff?
Not here. I think we should go to the next town and sell it.
Hmm. I mean, doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, bag of holding. I don't think it really.
All right,
That's
then
it very much.
we'll skip that then.
Okay. And yeah, I totally forgot I'm wearing the helmet.
Yeah, he's just been meeting all these people with glowing red eyes. Like,
They're also pretty distracted by the dragon too, so.
Yeah,
we're just the weird bunch.
yeah.
We
And
walk
the-
through town, and everyone goes, "Oh, fucking adventurers."
And
Yeah,
there's a girl with main protagonist.
Yeah.
The people generally avoid looking at cats in the eye anyway.
I seem to be the only person with a weird colored hair.
What color's your hair?
It's purple, I think.
My hair's white. Just depends on if that's weird or not.
I don't consider white to be weird. But purple is a very unnatural. It's like no chance you'd be born with purple hair.
Are you having this conversation out loud? Like, is this a thing that's happening in game with your character?
I guess so.
Mine's fucking
Okay.
well.
Yeah. You
I
start to notice.
whisper, I stage whisper over to Tom. She must have been alone for a while.
You notice, or you might, if you paid attention, streaks of a shimmery purple, right in and around Tom's ears, which, hey, always there, I guess.
Yeah, that was definitely always there. Can I get a drink?
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, well, you're a cat person. I'm a normal human.
Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean normal? And just
I'm a human.
that's almost as that carries almost the same implication as you people. Because what?
Well, I mean,
Normal human, and I'm just a cat person. Okay.
I'm sorry. I mean, I guess
That
I
is speciesist, ma'am, and I would appreciate it.
I guess I kind of thought cat people would would have more eccentric colors in them because they're part cat, and normal humans normally just have brown or black hair and blonde.
That's racist.
I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't mean it. Please forgive me.
I don't know why you care what my opinion is. I mean, I'm just a cat.
Tom, wait. Tom,
I will
please.
not cast silence on the bar.
Please forgive me, please.
Yeah. We're good. We're good, kid. We're good.
I rolled
Hey,
a
look.
19.
Hey, look over there. Hey, look over there. It's a distraction. And then when you turn around, I disappear.
Pretty.
He's gone. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna get rooms, I guess, and head into the night.
Alright.
After that eventful day, I slowly cry myself to sleep.
So you get your rooms. There are 4 rooms available. So she assigns you each. Well, there's 4 rooms, so yeah, that's what she can give you.
Yep. That's cool. We can bunk up.
Thea, that night, as you rest, that same dream invades your mind. The house burning down around you, your parents leaving you, telling you to hide in the basement, the armored man.
She wakes up screaming. Again.
I burst into her room. Are you okay?
You can't get into my
this is-
room.
But I hear this. No,
The door is
it's
locked.
fine. She does this.
This is normal.
Yeah, she doesn't
You hear
scream.
her-
That's when you work.
You hear her call. Sorry, guys. Go back to sleep. It's fine.
Well, it's obviously not fine.
She's a restless sleeper.
I mean,
It's-
you don't really, because you're a new character, and this is just meta, Allison.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know a lot about Thea.
I know that.
Everybody else has kind of figured out things about Thea that don't quite add up. And also, I don't think we got, we didn't do character descriptions when we introduced each other. We just kind of hey,
Welcome.
welcome.
Sup?
Thea walks with a cane, or a staff. She has old injuries that bother her every now and again. So she's been through some trauma. So for them to say, this is normal, you just kind of have to take it at face value.
Okay.
So I quite understand that you want to help Thea, but it's kind of one of those things that everybody else is going to tell you, don't try to help her, she's okay. If you try to help her, she's just going to get more pissy.
Okay.
Alright, so it's the next morning. You are served a pretty decent breakfast. What would you like to do today?
Huh.
Celebrate being alive, I guess?
Well, we can.
Did you
Yeah,
want to head
I
onto
mean-
the roadblock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've rested up, we get a good breakfast, get some coffee in us. Get
Yeah.
Tom his cow juice.
Alright,
Ah, yes, the cow juice.
Mm-hmm.
Great and powerful.
Yeah.
Never start a day without it.
if we move on to the roadblock, it will be a fight.
Yep.
Do y'all
If-
want to do that tonight? It's 1:30.
It's
I am
late.
perfectly
I
happy
thought
playing
we should
late,
do that
but
tonight.
that's completely up to everybody else.
I'm
Jojo
suffering.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna make
It's
it.
late.
Okay.
So is there, since we're doing that, does anyone else want to do anything in town?
Maybe we could the leather worker?
What would you like to do with the leather worker?
I don't know. Buy some leather. I'm just pitching ideas of what we could do.
I don't think we have great need that this town can provide. Most of what we have is covers our needs, and the things that they can provide would be
Yes,
less.
it covers our needs. Our knees. It totally covers our knees.
Yes, our needs, and our calves too. Some more than most. But yes. Yeah, anything we get here is going to be substandard to what we already have.
Yeah.
Consumables, we are not in great need, and that we're carrying. So I think we're good. Unless you have something specific, looking for something to buy. If anything, we need to unload shit. That's what we need.
Yeah. I just want to buy like a few sticks of sealing wax.
You're able to find that, not any problem. They have some at the Lion Shield Coaster, the general store.
Yep.
4 copper.
Ah, yep, no problem. Alright. And I got some sealing wax. Look, you never know when you're going to need to forge a letter from someone powerful.
Right.
Especially in this day and time.
Right. So, I got the sealing wax, and I have the stamp from the mayor of Coneyberry. Not super powerful, but official enough.
Yeah. So, question, guys.
Huh?
We were waiting to play till 11 because Angel got off late.
This is
Okay.
true.
Would you
Yeah.
like to start playing a little earlier?
Yes.
Yeah?
It would help JoJo, but understand that when Angel comes, we're gonna switch back, so don't get too
Oh,
used
yeah.
to it.
Don't
Yeah.
get too comfortable!
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
I've gone this long. I'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Jason
Okay.
will physically come to your house and be like, don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it.
So on the nights that Kelsey has babysitting, it would not work well for her. But what about you, kiddo? Are you okay to play earlier? Say like
Yeah.
7 or 8?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't do anything during
Judge,
the
imagine
day.
the possibilities.
Wait. Kitty, what's the word on the new job or the secondary job?
I don't have one yet. I'm
Okay.
still searching.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay, so that last one.
At the moment, I'm just still working one job. I am starting week after next. I'm gonna be off Friday, Saturday for now. So
Okay.
So
I'm
next week,
fine.
could you play at 8?
Yeah.
Or how about 7, even?
Oh.
Or is that too early?
Okay. I mean 7. Typically no, but if I have anything to do during the day, 7's a little.
Okay, then we can
I
start
would
later.
have to
I don't.
I would
8
have to
would be.
take a break. Around 10 o'clock because I would have to go drop Zach off at work and then go pick up Bug because I think she works next Saturday. But
Okay.
that would only be like 30 minutes. I'd be gone.
Okay.
But 8 sounds gold.
Yeah, like starting at 8 would be fine. I could play for a couple hours and then leave for 30 minutes. We have an intermission.
Sure, that would work.
Everybody go get food.
Would y'all be good playing longer sessions if we started earlier?
Yeah.
Jojo?
Yeah, if we generally ended around this time, then I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem. So let's plan for that. Let's start next week at 8 o'clock.
All right.
Cool.
Gosh.
You probably have to remind us.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, no problem.
You will definitely have to remind me. In fact, by the time I log off.
Yeah.
Also,
5 days away.
I think I discussed it earlier in chat, but is everybody good to do the Secret Santa again this year?
Yes.
Hell yes.
Yep.
All right. I think I still have names. We'll throw Allison in there,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I think I still have all that information. If I don't, I'll get back to you, and we will
But-
draw names at a later date.
Okay, but I need to clear. I'm curious about rules here.
Okay.
If you draw Allison, do you have to get her a gift as her uncle and as Secret Santa as well?
Probably, yes.
I do have a request.
Okay.
I think we should all have different recipients than we had last year.